this year be the one where your choices reflect your hopes and not your fears. If you are someone like me, you are probably wishing for a happier and more fulfilling year. One where you will connect more, laugh more, love more, feel more energetic, and spend more time on the things that bring you joy and meaning. Well, lucky you, because in the next couple of minutes, we will delve into the key elements of how to transform this year into one of your best years yet. One that you will look back to and will want to repeat and repeat, as it will be the year you became happier while you enjoyed it along the way. Are you ready? Cool! But before listing out the elements of what researchers have found out to be the key to having a happier life, I would like to invite you to a moment of contemplation and introspection. Happiness is a deeply personal and unique experience for each one of us. So, as we explore various aspects of joy and well-being in this video, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect. What does happiness mean to you? Is it the thrill of accomplishment? The warmth of connection? Or perhaps finding purpose in your journey? Well, grab a notepad, put down your thoughts, and let's embark on this journey together. Really, I mean it. Pause this video and write down what happiness means to you. Trust me, because in the end, discovering what happiness truly means to you is the first step towards creating a life that brings you genuine, long-term joy. Once you've put down your thoughts, you did write them down, right? I sure hope so, because it is commonly known that if you picture or describe your wishes and goals very vividly, you are between 1.2 to 1.4 times more likely to successfully accomplish them. If you want to read more about this topic, there is an article included in the description of this video, where you will find neuroscientific explanations showing why you should write down your goals if you want to achieve them. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly are the elements of being happier? Well, the latest research tells us that in order to increase our happiness level, one should focus on 3 key elements: enjoyment, satisfaction, and purpose. Let's dive in. Now, enjoyment might sound similar to pleasure, but it is actually very different. While pleasure is connected to our basic instincts, and one would say it is quite animal, enjoyment, on the other hand, is uniquely human. It adds both consciousness and communion to pleasure. Take Christmas dinner, for instance, or an exotic trip that has been on your bucket list for a long time. Pleasure comes from the taste and fullness we feel from eating the food, the special treats and sweets, from the excitement of seeing beautiful and interesting new places. But enjoyment appears when we share it with the ones we love, as we're engaging the more conscious parts of our brains. Speaking of conscious choices, this perfectly sets the stage for our next video on self-love. Because just as we shouldn't settle for fleeting pleasures in the pursuit of enjoyment, self-love involves making conscious choices that contribute to our overall well-being. So stay tuned for this one. In order to be happier, one should never settle for mere pleasure. Instead, we should do our best to transform it into lasting enjoyment. There is a cost to this, of course, which we will address as well. Enjoyment involves putting in effort and investing the time. It requires us to build up the resilience to say no to temptations and to resist going for the easy way. And while it may not be an easy path, it is the true path to lasting happiness. Do you remember that exhilarating feeling you got after accomplishing a goal you worked hard at achieving? That is satisfaction. And it is wonderful. It doesn't come without sacrifice and effort, however, and neither does it last. Achieving one goal does not get us forever lasting satisfaction, for which reason we need to complement it with gratitude, to acknowledge our work, and to celebrate whenever we make steps towards our destinations and what we want to accomplish. Cutting corners in life ruins actually our chances to feel truly satisfied. For this reason, embracing our journey, not just a destination, is very important. Number 3 is purpose. A study done on participants that were experiencing a feeling of purpose in their day-to-day activities shows a clear tendency for those individuals to experience more positive emotions, such as enthusiasm, joy, relaxation, and contentment. They also felt less anxious, less sad or angry. Without purpose, we can actually feel pretty lost in life. Purpose gives us the strength to face life's challenges with hope and with inner peace. Many adepts of the Stoic philosophy, for instance, agree with the opinion that some people find their sense of purpose in suffering. Now, I'm not telling you to go and get yourself hurt deliberately, absolutely not. I invite you, however, that next time something does not go your way and you come across a challenge, instead of trying to eliminate suffering, seek the why in your life and turn the pain into an opportunity for growth. Reflect on this idea and see how it makes you feel. So there you have it. Enjoyment, satisfaction, and purpose. The ingredients for getting happier. In 2024, let's not just pursue pleasure, but aim for lasting enjoyment, relish the satisfaction of our achievements, and find a deeper sense of purpose in our journey. But now that you know all these, you might be wondering, but what about the things you asked me to put down at the beginning of the video? Well, here is the thing. Whether you put down changing your job, buying a house, eating healthier, making more money, losing that fat around your waist, or making more friends, if you re-envision your goals to include enjoyment, satisfaction, and purpose, I assure you that you are on the right path to becoming happier. Give it a go for this year and convince yourself.